There we go. Alright, so, I don't know, this has been charging for about an hour. The top electrode sort of looks a bit furry, like it's got some stuff added to it. We're still charging at, it's 3.5 volts, so it's actually gone up. It was 3.4 when we started, so it's gone up somewhat. And yeah, I understand, I don't know, but I understand that if you put a voltage into water that's higher than 2 point something volts, it splits it into hydrogen and oxygen. But this is at 3 volts and it's not bubbling at all, so that little bit has me somewhat confused. So it's zinc bromide and it doesn't make bubbles. No bubbles, big troubles. Yes. So ladies and gentlemen, I've been told by the crew on the IRC channel that I have to shout out names of these people, these arrogant people who never make videos, who never do anything. They just sit and criticise. They say, Berg, you're not shouting out names for the people. And I think it's a very important fact for them that millennials need their names shouted out. So there's a bloke with initials, MWSB, which stands for Municipal Water and Sewerage Bureau. He wants his name shouted out. We also have another bloke called Doobly Noobly Nooblies. He's got a dog called Yoda, and he lives in Queensland, where the, I don't know, where the bananas need bending. I don't know, I think he's a banana bender. We also have a pommy bloke from New Zealand. He's a pretend Kiwi. His name is Disavow. And Dudley from Sydney, near the observation or whatever it is. That, yeah, someplace, Observation Hill, where they looked through a telescope and saw the moon and proclaimed there's the moon. Anyway, away from that, we've done our shout outs. By the way, the picture at the end is done by a girl from Florida with the sand in it. Yeah, the sand art. Okay, so we need to take this off. So let's unplug this. So it's unplugged now. Now the big thing that I'm going to be surprised with is how much voltage we have in it. Recording. It's really 1.5 volts, not 13 volts like I said. And is it dropping? See, the thing is, you can say we have 13.56 volts. See, it's just dropped down. So I don't know how much it will store. But what I can see here is the liquid inside does not look brown at all. There's no brownness to the electrolyte. See, that's dropping as we go. And that's not how it's supposed to be. I don't know if we've got it fully charged or what. But yeah, I think they said that it's going to be 1.8 volts fully charged. Now I've got 1.549. I don't know if that's draining through the voltage meter, but it's draining. You know, so what I'm going to do, I'll put that back on to charge mode and see how we go from there. Somebody bright will probably come up and tell me that I've charged it in reverse. I wouldn't be surprised either. So there you go. 3.5 volts it's charging at now. There's no splitting of the water into hydrogen and oxygen. I don't know what the go of it is, but yeah, that's what we've got. I don't know, we're supposed to have, say, 7 of these in a row to give us 12 volts. but that's at 1.8. This isn't 1.8 volts, and it seems to self-discharge a little bit. We'll have to do a lot more research and a lot more testing on this to see how it actually goes. Now, that other fella, I saw him put oil on the top of the actual battery to insulate it. So I don't know, I think I could put some oil on the top of that, and I think I will. I may need to see in the sides here, it has zinc actually touching the electrolyte. Not zinc, nickel touching the electrolyte. And I don't know if that's a deficit, but we'll find out. I'm going to put some oil on the top of that, and tomorrow I'm going to go and make a large battery, like in one of these jars. I think I'm going to have to buy some more zinc bromide, a zinc sulfate and sodium bromide to make up proper volume, because I don't know that I've got enough in there to make 6 or 7 of these jars. But I think the methods are right here. We've got a carbon base for the bottom electrode. We've got a painted zinc for the top electrode, and it's all working. So I think we'll be able to make some more of these. Yeah. And then who else do we shout out for? Well, you can. There's a young chap in America. He loves guns, but you know, he's hoping that America goes to have a civil war, so as he can actually fire a gun, you know, legally. But that's just the Americans. Anyway, take care, folks. I'll catch you later, Gator, and see you in a while, Crocodile.